Welcome to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. It's Abyss, and in this video today, I'm going to show you how to measure the large gold crown for the Shrieking Legiana. Now remember to hit that like button and subscribe to help support the channel. Alright, so if you run up to the right leg, you want to pay close attention to that spike, and as you can see here, it is clearly above your head with a gap. If it is, then it's definitely on the larger side, so you should take the extra time, get some measurements, and possibly defeat the monster. Alright, so we're going to grab some rocks and redirect the monster in where we want it to go. Starting with the left leg in a shock trap, you'll notice that your hunter will basically fit right underneath that leg at a 90-degree angle. My head is just barely going into the leg. And here's another look at it. Right above your head is that spike on the left leg, and you can see that there's still a gap above your head. Even right here, you can kind of see that hunter would basically fit underneath that leg. But either if your hunter will fit underneath that leg or just a portion of your head is going into that upper part of the leg, then we're definitely on the right track. Alright, so now it's time for a shock trap on the right leg, and what you'll notice is the joint and your hunter's head is the same level. There you go, right there. And also, if you pay attention to the upper portion of the leg, you'll notice that there's a gap above your head. So you're not touching the leg or anything like that. You're still clearly underneath the leg. That's the upper portion of the leg. For this, it's going to be just throwing a rock and then checking out the left leg. The monster is still kind of bent down, but you'll notice that your hunter's head is just underneath that spike. Alright, so another look at it on the left leg before we throw a shock trap down. And you'll notice that your hunter's head is going to right where that corner is. That's not a bad look right there. So we're going to throw down a shock trap right now, and this is the left leg. And there you go. It looks like your hunter is not even touching the leg. It's not a perfect 90-degree angle, but that's just one look at it right there. Here it is again. It just looks like it's just right there underneath the leg. That's not a bad look right there. Before we were kind of going into the leg, but since we're in the frost reach with the snow and everything like that, it's kind of hard to get on a flat surface. Here's another good look at the right leg, and you can see how much that spike is above your head. There's a decent sized gap before you even touch the spike. Alright, and one last look at the left leg just standing around, and your hunter's head is just underneath that spike. So this is what I look for. For the left leg in a shock trap, you want your hunter's head to either be fitting underneath that leg without touching, or just a little bit of your head going into the leg. Now for the right leg just standing around with no shock trap, you want that spike to be well above your head with a gap. If it is, then I definitely recommend taking the extra time, getting some measurements, and possibly defeating the monster, because most likely you will end up getting the large gold crown. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel, and I will see you next time.